it sits up. All right. We did the lift to keep his back on the ground. So what's going to happen on this situation is like I can't control his legs so much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to close him in and then press both legs down and then have both hooks in. All right. On this situation, I want to keep his feet closed so I can actually reach. There's many ways to do it. So we're going to do one. It's not really new, but we can work on this. So we're going to start standing still. All right. So you try to move him down so you can close it in and then move down. When you move down, you have to move your hips forward because your weight needs to be on your hips. If you move down like this, it's just going to sweep you. All right. Over. So when you move, you actually need to adjust your hips. All right. And then lay on top of the guy. So you can actually have his back on the ground. Remember what I was saying? Have the back on the ground is a big issue. If he's sitting up, you can use it as a lever. So you have to keep his back on the ground. That's when our position is going to start. You're going to move. It doesn't matter which side. Your hand will come over, all right, and then grab the fabric on the other side, right here. That will prevent him to shoot the butterfly guard. When you control this leg, believe it or not, you're controlling actually both, because this one makes his hips to move. So when you control here, even if you try the butterfly, he will stop in some point. All right, so if he really tries, it will be good for me. Okay, on this situation, I can either way grab his arm or I can just grab his lapel. All right, doesn't really matter. Both positions are very, very similar. All right, so his arm is around grabbing mine, so that's what I'm gonna get. My head will be right on his chest, and I have to stretch my legs and walking on my toes. All right, so I'm gonna be here. So all of my weight will be transferred to my forehead. On that position, forehead, toes, stretch, pulling his arm, stretching his leg. All right. When you're on the side, then you can slide back, knee inside, on the side, close to his hips. Then you can grab his neck. Until then, I'm still controlling his leg. All right. I didn't let go yet. Okay. I adjust. That's the moment I can let go. All right. You're gonna be here, lift, but you can't control. So close down, get close to him. All right. You can go adjusting his lapel already, or you can just go for his arm. All right. My arm goes over, across, grab his pants on the other side. All right. Right here, my hand start working on his chest. You stretch, and then you move sideways. All right. Inside. Grab his neck first, still controlling the leg. Lower. Then I can let go. All right. Is that okay for everybody? All right. I'm gonna do one more time, and then we're gonna try. One of the biggest problems having him sitting up is like he can move me, and if he can make my body to move, I have to keep adjusting myself, and it's really hard for me to control any part of his body. Another thing here is when I get down here, all right, I don't keep my legs really, really wide, all right. It's good for base, but as you can see, I cannot connect his feet, all right. So at some point, it's good to connect his feet so you can have the reach for the pants. All right. So when you get here, yeah, wide base. But once you want to grab his leg to make the pass, you can close a little and then make a good grip. Now you have the grip there. All right. Again, you're gonna do in the lapel. It's the same thing. Head there. Stretch. See, I'm pulling the lapel, stretching his leg. Knee on the side, and make the pass. All right? Questions? Let's try.